Hello, people. No, I did not just wake up. I'm just always tired. Ignore how gross I look today. Just took my hair out of braids, so that explains that. And I just. Acne. But I'm a teenager, so this is normal, right? Don't follow my example and don't pick at them. Don't do that. It's not good. It's gonna look like this. This is who you want to avoid looking like. Don't do this. Don't. Yeah, like. No, don't pick at your acne. Take me as an example of what not to do. So technically this is a good thing. So you don't look like me with my nasty eyebrows that are just but yes, there's a reason that I am filming today, and that is because last time I made a video, my most recent one was like, don't say, like, you can go watch it, but like, just don't say that to people. Like, you know what not to do. But this video is more of like, things that help personally with my anxiety. So, or depression, it'll do the same thing. Kind of. But more so anxiety. Okay, it's actually getting really hot. So, see, I wanted to look more cute, but it's still August. It's really hot. So, I still kind of look like a hobo. Okay. So I have all my stuff over here. So, grab it real quick. First thing is this water bottle. This is not a normal water bottle. I don't know if you can tell, but like the lid is like hot glued on because there's glitter in the bottom. You just kind of play around with it, you know? See how you can like fidget with this if you're feeling anxious? Just watch the glitter like move around in the bottle. It's extra pretty outside though, because the glitter is even more shiny. But yeah, there's just some glue, water, and glitter in here. So, ignore my sister. She's having fun without me. The next thing, it's kinetic sand. It's so much fun to fidget with, and it's like really soft. And I have like a little plastic like butter knife that I like use with it because it's really satisfying to like cut into. You know, like you can like write words in it, or it's like cut into like different slices or like little cubes, circles. I do that all the time. That, and I mean, disclaimer, it gets everywhere. So keep it in like a distinct area where you're okay with little grains of sand getting like all over. But other than that, it's very fun. The third thing is coloring. You're wondering why I have these pages like sticking out of the book. Those are, I put like, oh, there's writing. I don't know how to show this. Well, actually, you can already see it. But yeah, so these like papers are where I'm coloring, except in the back with all these green ones, and this back stuff is just leftover paper. That's besides the point. The point is, it's in there so I can use Sharpie, and it'll seep through onto the specific paper, not the next page. So that's just if I'm using marker. But I consider myself exceptionally good when it comes to coloring. Like, I suck at drawing. But since it's already drawn and I'm just filling in the space, I'm actually like, I consider myself to be good at it. This was the first one I did. Don't know if you can see that very well. Oh, and down here is just like, you know, like these things are the color samples I take, so I know what I've already done and not done. Yeah, this is just colored pencil. Yeah, it keeps like flapping. I don't know if yeah. And then there's just other more like fun stuff you can do with it. Let me see if I can find one with like Sharpie and like gel pens and pencils. There's this butterfly. So, yeah. I don't know why I decided to show you those, but I did. So yeah, that's very fun. And then lastly, oh wait, no. I forgot that I have like a stress like rock. If you don't know what those are, they're like little, it's hard to describe it, but I forgot it and I like don't want to go get it. I mean, I could. Okay. Temporary intermission. I'm sorry that you have to look at my gross kitchen for just like 3 seconds. So hold on. Never mind. I forgot where I had it in the house. But go Google it. But yeah, it's just this little like thin piece of, I really don't know how to describe it. Just pretend this part of the video never happened. But yes, I do have a stress stone, and it is very helpful because you could just fidget with it, you know, wherever you are. It's very tiny. The most important thing, writing like down like what's going on, you know, your feelings, what happened that day. Again, I'm sorry about my sister. She's enjoying Netflix thanks to quarantine. Yeah, this one I mean is almost finished, but yes. So writing things down, you know, coloring, fidgeting, either with your water bottle, kinetic sand, or your like stress stone rock thing. Stone and rock are the same thing, but I don't know which title it like, you know, I don't know like what it's like, which one's called, you know, so I'm just saying both. But lastly, what helps with my anxiety is not being by myself. Because when it was really bad for me, being alone would make me like think more. Because, you know, it's kind of all you have to do. And that's just when more anxiety comes in, because you're thinking about the things that make you anxious. So, don't be by yourself for too long, because I'm just speaking from personal experience. I feel safer and kind of like protected, you know, like kind of entertained and just less lonely. Because when you're by yourself and having a meltdown, you feel like, oh my gosh, no one cares. Why is no one just coming at the sound of like my crying? Why can't they hear me? You know, like you just want people to automatically know that you're upset. But if you're like having a meltdown, like you know, with people you know or whatever, then they can like help you out. So yeah, that, and they can stop you from harming yourself. Also from personal experience, my tank top is like not cooperating today. I'm like, no, bra straps. Technically not supposed to be wearing this, because you know, mom job. I wanted to like, wearing shirts is so complicated. Ugh. But yes, back to my point. Personal experience, blah blah blah. Yeah, I would sneak in time to like self-harm when I was, you know, alone. Like I knew everyone was in like a different room and I could just sneak into the kitchen and, you know, cut, do dangerous things. There are times I've been so upset that I would just like grab a bag, you know, like a plastic bag from like a grocery store or like a cereal box or something, just like some random piece of cardboard or plastic, and I would just stab at it and cut it, like, with a giant knife. So that got out my anger. You might be able to try that, but I highly suggest not to. What's another thing? Oh, duh. Talking about it, like I'm doing right now. Talk to someone that you trust and that you know, like talk to like parent, sibling, friend, even like, you know, authority figure, like counselor in school or a teacher, or, you know, just anyone that you know and trust enough that you feel like you can talk to them. Because that's really just all that matters. Heck, talk to like your dog or cat. They probably won't reply back, at least, you know, not in English, not in like actual words, but you get your emotions out and you'll feel a lot better. Yeah, that is it for this video, because this is getting really long. It's been longer than 10 minutes. So, with that, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I don't know. What else to add? Comment, share, like, subscribe, please. I need to make more friends. I'm such a lonely single person. Also, once again, do not pick out your acne. Don't be like me. My face is just... Okay.